Players within the community have noticed that there's an issue with one of the shops in the game. Despite the fact that Nintendo has released many bug fix updates since the 2.0 update dropped, this is one that has seemingly gone under their radar. This issue occurs with Kix and the inventory that he can sell to you. However, this issue raises a question about whether Nintendo will ever actually fix this, and if there could be other similar issues as well that Nintendo just isn't aware of and need to be fixed for the shops in the game. So as you may know, in the 2.0 update, Nintendo introduced the amazing Harvey's Island upgrade where a bunch of the vendors who would come and visit our island could set up permanent shops on Harvey's Island to give us all of their different wares. And of course this was an update that people really loved, but it does bring a certain issue for one Kix. Once you have officially built Kix on Harvey's Island and you've got his shop open there ready for him to sell his wares on Harvey's, there becomes an issue with his inventory. From this point onwards, Kix will no longer sell the item Impish Wings, which means that this item effectively becomes inaccessible to players who want to get it. Now, whilst you could still trade for this item, the fact that those without Nintendo Online or those who maybe just don't even know about this would be completely locked out of a certain item that they may want to collect, whether they just want the item or they're a completionist, is definitely an issue. And as I mentioned, the fact that Nintendo has come out with so many bug fix updates yet they haven't patched this one yet definitely seems like it needs to be brought to Nintendo's attention. I first saw this noted by one of the prominent data miners of Animal Crossing New Horizons, Astoration, who noted that you won't be able to buy these items anymore after you've built Kix on Harvey's Island. But of course, it's not like you're not going to build Kix on Harvey's Island just for the sake of one single item, especially one that you might not want. But this does definitely raise an issue, as having certain items just not available can be a bit of a problem. Nintendo has fixed so many issues lately. They've come out with all of these different bug fix updates as I mentioned, so it definitely does seem like they will be coming out with more patches in the future in order to address issues like this. And really, the main reason why I wanted to make this video was to bring more attention to it, since I feel like it's something that practically no one seems to know about. That definitely makes me wonder if there could be other issues with some of the other shops that we have around Harvey's Island or the vendors in general, because you can't buy this item from Kix even on your own island once you've built him on Harvey's, so that's definitely quite the issue. That's not the only broken shop over on Harvey's Island either. As I mentioned in a previous video, Leaf is pretty broken as well. He has this feature where he can de-weed your island, take away all the weeds. However, his requirement for weeding is 300 weeds on your island, which is an amount that you would only naturally have at the very start of the game. So effectively, most people can't enjoy or even use this feature, which definitely seems like something that Nintendo would need to address in a future patch. However, that being said, I'm pretty sure they have released a patch since lots of people have been talking about this issue and they didn't address it, so I'm not sure if this is something that they just want to keep the way it is or if maybe they'll address it in a future update, but it does feel like Leaf is honestly a little bit broken as well, and it's such a shame because I love the idea of the de-weeding feature, yet honestly, we really can't use it. Most people will never have 300 weeds on their island at a given time unless they actually go out of their way to plant them themselves, in which case you probably would not need a de-weeding service. So hopefully this is something that they will address in the future. But let me know in the comment section down below which of the shops in Animal Crossing New Horizons do you find yourself most visiting, and have you noticed any of these problems yourself? Leave your thoughts down below. If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Bob's Gang down below so I know that you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing videos. I want to give a big thanks to these channel members for their continued support of me and what I do here on this channel. If you want to become a channel member, click the join button down below the video or the link in the description to learn more. You can get a whole bunch of cool perks like exclusive emojis, a badge by your name, access to our members only Discord and our members only podcast too.